World News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide. Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Severe storms caused deadly winds and tornadoes to rip through Central America, killing at least 20 people and injuring hundreds. The central states of Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Kentucky bore the brunt of the storm as tens of thousands of its residents were left without power over the weekend. In Cook County, Texas, 7 people died, including 2 children aged 2 and 5, when a deadly tornado passed through a rural area. Arkansas Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders reported that a total of 8 people died throughout the state, with 1 suffering a heart attack while 1 died due to lack of oxygen supply caused by the power outage. Another 2 people died in Mays County, Oklahoma, and 4 others in Kentucky, including a man who perished after a tree fell on him. Governor Andy Beshear has already declared a state of emergency in the state of Kentucky.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide. A cargo train and passenger bus collided in the central part of South American country of Peru, killing 4 people and injuring dozens. Peru's National Police said the collision happened in La Oroya district, about 177 kilometers east of the capital city of Lima. In a statement, the country's Ministry of Transportation and Communications said, an investigation is underway to determine the actual cause of the incident. The ministry added that both the train and bus had all the necessary permits and was owned by private entities. All injured parties were immediately taken to a nearby hospital. The bus was heading for the city of Huancayo in the central highlands of Peru when the crash happened past 4 Sunday morning.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide. And news from the Philippines Foreign Service Post. Those who served and died to help liberate the Philippines were honored on the 80th anniversary of the largest naval battle in history in 1944. Melbourne's iconic Shrine of Remembrance, dedicated to veterans of war, is now host to a permanent marker honoring the service and sacrifice of Australian, American, Filipino, and other allies during the Battle of Leyte Gulf, the largest recorded naval battle in history. The plaque was unveiled in the presence of over 200 people, which included World War II veterans, Philippine Ambassador to Australia, Maria Helen de la Vega, Philippine Consul General Maria Lourdes Salcedo, members of State Parliament Paul Edbrook, representing the Minister of Veterans Affairs, the Honorable Natalie Suleiman, Commodore Greg York, AMCSC, Chairperson of the Victorian Veterans Council, Commissioner Vivian Nguyen of the Victoria Multicultural Commission, other Australian state and local officials, members of the Consular Corps, and the Filipino community led by Katipunan Australia. The Philippine ambassador delivered the keynote address highlighting on the significance of the Battle of Leyte Gulf in the friendly ties between the Philippines, Australia, and the United States, and of the unveiling of the commemorative plaque to the strategic partnership between the Philippines and Australia, which celebrated the 78th anniversary of diplomatic relations on May 22nd. Living World War II veterans Harold Ristrom, who served in HMAS Canimbla at the time of the battle, and Bruce Crowell, who served in HMAS Australia, laid the laying of wreaths. The commemorative plaque is situated underneath a dedicated oak tree within the grounds of the Shrine of Remembrance, 150 meters away from the main monument. It shall be a permanent marker to the enduring partnership of the Philippines and Australia, a rallying point for celebration and remembrance by the Filipino community in Victoria. The Shrine of Remembrance was founded in 1934 as the National War Memorial of Victoria. It is located in the King's Domain, one of Melbourne's iconic open green spaces. Considered to be the largest naval battle in history, taking place during World War II, the Battle of Leyte Gulf was fought in October of 1944. In this battle, Allied U.S., Filipino under the U.S. flag, and Australian forces confronted the Imperial Japanese Navy over several days through hundreds of ships. This is also the largest military battle in which the Australian Navy participated. The victory of the Allied forces in this battle is considered one of the turning points for both the liberation of the Philippines and a complete Allied victory, paving the way for the end of the Second World War.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this is Leo Magpayo. Good day.
World News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.